Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world, or a good evening if you are in Asia, where I am. If you're in Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, or Singapore. I just thought I would come in and there's no impact news today, but I want to jump over to the chart and just have a look at see what's going on. We had some an unexpected event, we'll call it, over the weekend with the invasion of Israel and the war that's going on there in the Middle East. And we've seen some big moves on our charts in the marketplace. We're looking at the H4 chart, the 4-hour chart with gold right now. And we saw gold closed on Friday at 1832, but then it opened today with the Asian Pacific market. It opened at 1847, so and finished up at 1855 for the high. So that was over a 200 pip move in like just a nanosecond. It happened very, very quickly. We had a big gap up, as you can see here on the chart. See that big gap? That's Friday's close, and then this is Monday's opening with the Asian Pacific market this morning opening. But it's gone sideways today. There has not been any big moves on gold, and it's starting to come down. So I'm expecting, as you can see on my chart here, I have the resistance. We had resistance at 1850, and that is resistance now. It was support earlier today, but it's broken down below that. So that's our support resistance zone, 1850, and the one above that is 1890. All right, with support down at 1828, major support, and then another major support at 1814, and then 1810. But on my chart, you'll see I have a minor support level here at 1837. All right, and that's where I have a pending order, a buy order. I'm going to go long on gold at 1837 because it looks as though gold has turned bullish. It is bullish on the H4 chart. All right, it's still bearish on the day one chart, but sometimes we can get a little bit of advantage by looking at a shorter term chart. And on the H4 chart, gold has already turned bullish. Now, whether or not it will maintain that, time will tell. All right, but with the unexpected event of another war, this time a war in the Middle East, that could put people, their mindset towards buying gold, the safe haven. And so we'll just see how this unfolds. But I expect gold to move down. All right. As the Wall Street opens in about 25 minutes, we'll have more liquidity coming into the market. I believe that will push gold down just a little bit. We'll see a retracement, a correction from this big gap up that we had earlier today. So once we have that correction down to this minor support level at 1837, that's where I have a pending order to go long on gold. All right, we saw some other big moves. We saw a big move on oil, WTI USD, and that oil moved up 4% today. But if I just jump over to that chart real quick, US oil, we see that once it had that big move up this morning with the Asian Pacific market, that big gap up, a gap up from $82 a barrel, a gap up to $87 a barrel, a huge move up. But then it has gone sideways today and started to come down just a little bit. And if we look at the DXY is an index with the US dollar compared with 6 other major currencies. And what we see is the US dollar gaining strength all during the day today, but now starting to lose that impact, that strengthening, starting to lose a little bit there. We'll see how that unfolds with the opening of the Wall Street in about 20 minutes from now. But back to my gold chart, just to let you know that I expect to see a correction, a pullback to about 1837. That's where I have a pending order to go long on gold. And just to scan through quickly the minor pairs, I do have a minor pair here, the pound New Zealand. These are the pending orders that I share on my weekly analysis. It's the YouTube video, which I release every Sunday evening. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, just go to my channel and you can subscribe and you'll get that weekly analysis free. every Sunday evening, where I do share my pending orders for gold and all the major pairs and one or two minor pairs. So I had a sell limit on the pound New Zealand, and that executed this morning. That opened this morning with the Asian Pacific market, and that is now in profit. The pound New Zealand is now in profit with that short order. The Euro US, I have a buy limit on that one, a buy limit on the Euro US, and that is just a little bit below the pending order. It did open, but it's gone down a little bit below that and now starting to come back up. The odd US, a buy limit, and that is right now on the pending order at 0.6370. And the New Zealand US was a buy limit that opened this morning with the Asian Pacific market and is now in profit. The New Zealand US buy limit is now in profit. And the pound US has opened. It's just a little bit under the price that I took it earlier today when the Asian Pacific market opened. The buy limit just about to go into profit. And the USD CAD has not opened yet. All right, this is a sell limit, so it needs to come up and find this resistance zone here and then start to move down into profit. And the UJ, I did not have anything on the UJ. So back to gold. For those of you that love to trade gold, I have my resistance there at 1850 and 1890. Support is at 1828, 1814, 1810, but I have my minor support level at 1837, and that's where I have my pending order to go long on gold, and we'll see if that will execute once Wall Street opens in about 20 minutes from now, and see if that will go into profit for us. It looks as though gold is turning bullish. It's bullish on the H4 chart, still bearish on D1 on the day chart, but it has turned bullish on H4. Okay, thanks for being here. If you're watching on Facebook, don't forget to like, love, and share. And if you have any comments or questions, let me know. I will get back to you. Or if you'd like me to look at some other pairs when I'm doing my analysis, feel free to just comment and I will get back to you. Okay, thanks again and have a great session of trading, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.